Tonight, we're hearing from Iranian-Americans here in Colorado, wrestling with a complicated mix of emotions after the strikes. 9 News reporter Colton Chavez spoke with a woman born in Tehran, but who has lived here in Colorado more than half her life.
Yeah, Jenny, Shideh Dashti has family still in Iran tonight, including her father, and as of this afternoon, she's not been able to reach them. But she tells us for the first time she found herself actually hoping for some outside intervention. Dashti says Iranian Americans have long wrestled with a painful tension, wanting the Islamic Republic weakened, but not at the cost of civilian lives. She points to the recent deaths of protesters, civilians, killed while protesting their government. She says one of her community's biggest fears is that the regime survives this and becomes even stronger, meaning, in her words, more death and more destruction. A director of Middle East studies at the University of Denver says if that regime does fall, the biggest question becomes, who fills the void?
I can speak, for myself, it's the first time that I was actually looking forward to some sort of foreign intervention to just stop the, bloodshed. But what this will lead to next, I really don't know. It's complicated.
We see always this big void, and then who is going to take over the helm of power, and who has the capacity to gain the loyalty that is necessary.
Dashti says the best case scenario for her community is that the strikes weaken the regime enough for the Iranian people to finish the jobs themselves. She says it's actually the first time she's felt daring enough to feel at least a moment of optimism. Jenny?
All right, Colton Chavez, thank you.